Hoi hoi everybody, Straw from the Battle Hammer here, bringing you more entertainment than you can possibly watch in your entire lifetimes. Anyway, how are you all? Hope you are all well. Today we are continuing with 5 leagues from the Borderlands, because I finally got my book, because you know how much grief I was having with the laptop. Ooh, technology. And I suddenly realised I hadn't done one in a while. I thought, right, check through all my notes with the maps and the bits and bobs, and realised we were only on turn 3, so we better crack on with it. So, without further ado, I can see now. So, the Light Bearers, which is the name of our little group of heroes, because we're bringing the light to these darkened lands. I've got 2 maps now. I've got the one I originally scribbled, and a bigger version which I'm going to fill in as I go, because why not? So just looking through my notes on the last bits, I've put my bit of paper down and I've no idea where I bloody put it. Bear with, bear with, bear with, bear with, bear with, still bear with. No, where's it gone? Do. No, that's just all notes, that's just notes, that's just notes, and that's just notes. Anywho. Right, well, we've managed to get to, finally got to the town of Forlorn Hope. Now, I'm just trying to find out what happened to my, because I've lost, the first mission was the monster lair before I even got to town. Failed that one. And then we had to deal with some slavers. Failed that one. From what I recall, I can't find one. Oh, there it is. So we're now in Rasta's Folly, which is the name of the kingdom. We're in Forlorn Hope. We discovered the monster's lair. Yeah, went to deal with slavers. Yeah, lost. So Alton's taken a light injury. Lucian gets his damaged gear but uses his luck point. Nissa was knocked out. Lord Devlin damages his bastard sword, so it's no longer got quality. Both she and Current re-rolled with Silverleaf to get knocked out. Oberyn and Riker were both knocked out as well. News is the enemy are acting against us, so they have bolstered leadership. I've forgotten what that all means, but it sounds pretty grim, doesn't it? So, that's right. So we're up to that point. So, let's grab the book and begin the preparation stage. Preparation, radiation. Right, and so we are in a town. So, we go to town events. The 100. Okay, so what do we get? We get 18. Offerings of food and shelter. Friendly towns will give you a place to sleep and a bit to eat. We do not have to pay upkeep this turn. That's good. Don't pay upkeep. Bless you, my little minions. It's nice of them. Always good. So, flicking through, we're not at a camp. Upkeep. I don't have to pay upkeep. If any of the characters are injured, they'll need to recover a certain amount of campaign turns before they can adventure and fight again. While recovering, they cannot use any skills. If you pay upkeep, blah, 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 blah. I drop their recovery time by 1. So Alton the Grey is now only out for 1 more game. So that's okay. He's the main bloody... He's the boss, isn't he? Kind of. La 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 la. So, in addition to upkeep and healing campaign, Warband can take 2 activities. DOS. So, we're in settlement, so we could do blacksmithing, gambling, hard work, help the town guard, meet the locals, pray now, study, train, or visit the town healer. What's the town healer? Because For 1 gold, I could select an injured character and reduce their recovery time by 1 turn. That means I could get Alton back into play because I have 2 gold marks. I now have 1 gold mark. So we'll get rid of that 1 gold. And Alton will go, oh, I'm feeling slightly unwell. Healed. Full band. So it gives me 1 other action. I think, you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to help the town guard. Because, help the town guard or meet the locals. Actually, I think we're going to meet the locals because they paid for our food and keep this turn, didn't they? So let's go see them. So just put down Alton visits the doctors. Let's hope the waiting times aren't like the NHS. And then we visit, or meet the locals. See what that does. Visit the locals. Now we are in Forlorn Hope, and Forlorn Hope is a market town. So it's a town, D100, 22. Just a brief little chat. So it's basically a cheers for putting us up for the night. Damn decent of you. So, next step, trade. During this step you can buy and sell equipment in any order you like. You can buy anything listed on the common goods table. Items can be sold for 1 gold mark. Well, I'll look at that in a moment. Research. If you want to do some preparatory work for adventures ahead, during this step you can carry out a roll for connections, or you can attempt to track down a camp or hide out. No, I think we're not going to bother for the moment. Connections, that's if you've contacts, people that you've met, you can roll D100. Oh, I have got a connection. We know someone in this town. Somewhere over the rainbow. There we go, Malin Shrike. He's a friend at Forlorn Hope, which is where we are. Does he know anything? 42. If you have a friend on your Warhammer, on your Warband roster sheet, one of them decides to send you aid. Roll a d6. 5. Plus 1 story point. That'll do. Can't complain at that. Story point. Someone 3. 5 story points. Nice to know. Adventure milestone, just check this. Specify which location you're searching for an attempt to adventure milestone. Blah blah blah. Yeah, don't need to worry about that yet. I just want to do an adventure to get some shiz. So choose what you'd like to do with this campaign turn. Following options: explore a location, battle an enemy threat, ride patrol, carry out a contract, rest up, or quest. Now, let me just look. Yeah, I'm looking at the threats that we've got. We've got Curse of War at 6, The Ruin Within 5, and Whispers from Beyond 5. Those numbers are far too high for my liking. So, we are going to battle an enemy threat. Come on, it can't be as bad as all that, can it? Once you know you're going, select equipment, blah blah blah, items in your backpack, yeah right. So there's the common trade tables. I'll have a look through them and decide if there's anything I want to buy just before I actually film. So, decide on your adventure. We are going to be doing an enemy threat. So page 97. It's a nice glossy book. I like this. I do like the books. 97. Enemy threat. News reach you of your enemy schemes being carried out. You must race to block them. To battle a threat, you will need to establish the context around the battle, where the battle is, what they're doing, what the goal is. This is done by rolling on 3 enemy tables. Speed things up, blah, 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 blah. After all 3 have been rolled, proceed to the battle encounter section of the rules, page 120, to build your encounter. Threat, yep. You'll fight normally if you reach the enemy this turn. La 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 la. Okay, so the enemy location. Ding 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 ding. Cock dice. 2. Current area map. That's good. Means I do not have to bugger around travelling. Threat. Dun 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 dun. So what are they trying to do? What are they up to? 1. They're preparing to attack villagers. No! +1 adventure point if you hold the field. Okay. The enemy threat goal is 6. Entrench themselves further. Oh dear. Oh dear. So, if we fail the objective, roll d6 if the roll is higher than the value of the threat you faced, increase it by 1 point. Ugh. That's not good. That we really do not want that to happen. So that's the threats and everything. Attract an enemy, step 3 like to fight, then proceed to the enemy threat, and that's 7. Facing a threat may require travelling, well it doesn't, so that's okay. So was it 120, wasn't it? Uh-oh. That's not an encounter, not an encounter, not an encounter. Battles. Right. Circumstances of the battle should inform you which enemy table to use. 6 scenario types. Yeah. Right, so number of enemy. Pop, 2d6. We haven't done roll for the enemy table yet, so it's, oh good lord, it's a 6. Oh, this is already going to be hard. Right, where am I looking? Don't know about that. Enemy armaments. Yeah. D100 to see if they have a leader with them. 83. 83. Unique foe. Uh-oh. Unique foe is leading them. Oh dear. Oh dear. I haven't seen any of this. 48. A deranged cultist. A madman with a spell book rarely bodes well for anyone around them. Okay. Oh, the unique foe has a motivation as well. Nice. 65. Goals of the individual and the group concerned. If they are travelling, if they're slain in melee, search the body of information, export traps. Yeah. Terrain and setup. Shall we roll randomly to see what kind of setup it is? If we don't like it, we're going to change it anyway. 64. Near a farmhouse, and they were attacking villagers to entrench themselves. So, yeah, I like that idea. Well, I've already got the idea in my head now. Right, not a dungeon, battlefield edges, blah 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 blah. Scenario type. Right, so the type is an 18. We're searching for something, are we? Searching for something. Searching for evidence. That makes perfect sense. Evidence only by through. Next encounter against the same enemy threat adds +1 to the number encountered. Blech. Blech. Scout the area. Search for something. So we just need. Boop. Do. Bow. So something. Ba. Okay, done that. That's for setting up the tables, that's fine. But we need it's no monsters let enemy tables. So what we're gonna do? Now, we've got a cultist in charge of them. Cultist in charge of whoever it's going to be. So I'm thinking we're going to do Whispers from Beyond. So, Whispers from Beyond. Whispers from Beyond. Here we go. Do. Oh, whether it's scraps of documents from practitioners of dark arts or simply ridding the land of threats, fighting the Whisperers can only further the cause of light. Any battle where you defeat 5+ figures from this encounter list, you add +1 adventure point. Ooh, that's nice. Fog that shrouds the land. When fighting the Whispers, visibility of the warband, remembers, is limited to 9 inches. Ooh. Oh. Our enemies from this list are not themselves affected by the 9 inches limitation, nor are the unique foes accompanying them. Like that is it. Right then, so what is the actual enemy? 64. 64. Collector mob. Macabre scavengers who roam the land searching for trinkets and human remains to stockpile their caves and pits. Morbid pack. When rolling morale dice, a roll of 1 to 2 removes the collector as normal. However, a roll of 6, it causes 1 additional melee trooper collector to be placed on a table in a... What? Well, that's puppy. So there's an extra 4 of them. 10 of them and the cultist leader. Speed is 4 plus 3. Combat is plus 1. Damage 0. Toughness 4. Ooh. Armour 1. 3 slings. Ooh. Now, what am I going to use for those? Scavengers who roam the land. I think I've got the idea for that one, Jimmy McLado. Oh yeah, I have got the idea for that. So, that's the battle. I'm searching for evidence. Searching for evidence. What you gonna do? Searching for evidence. So, select a random terrain feature. During rounds 1 to 5, a member of the war van must have moved into the feature or adjacent to it and do an interact action at 7+. Okay, well that is obviously going to be the farmhouse. It's all clicking together quite nicely for this one. So, I'm off to grab a load of figures, a cultist, and get the table sorted out. So once I've done that, join me as we battle against the whispers from beyond. Dun dun dun! With a 9-inch visibility range. Bugger. Okay then, so here is the little farmstead all set up ready for us to do battle over. Now, the bad guys, which are the collector mob, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 there, 1, 2, 3 there, 3 there, and the deranged cultist is just behind there, hidden, because that's what they do. They stay hidden. Oh, and I've forgotten something. 2 seconds. Oh, where's the box? Sorry about that. I forgot a figure that I might need. I hope I personally don't need it, but just in case I have to go get something. So, anywho, as I was saying, so that's where the bad guys are. Good guys, we have our illustrious little group. I've split it into 2 groups. I've got Alton the Grey over there, and he's going to be guarding Raisin Barrowfoot and She, my 2 bow people. The reason I've split them off is because there's a thick mist laying over this. So visibility range is bloody 9 inches, which isn't a lot of good for me. Great for the bad guys though, because it doesn't bother them. Boo and hiss. And over here is the bulk of my main group. So we have Lord Deadvillain Schmarzer III there, with his little sidekick Riker Mond. And then there's our true leader of the group, Lucien Demar, with Nissa Rost, his bodyguard, and Oberyn the Foul, an outcast who's hanging on with them. And I kind of got a reason for this, as this is our objective in this hut. We've got to get there and do a proficiency roll, blah 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 blah, to find out if the enemy are, you know, making a point of trying to stay in the area. Now I can imagine our group sort of getting towards this farmstead, and Oberyn going, uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. And they're all sort of looking at him as if to say, well, why? He goes, I've just got a bad feeling. These old mists enough give my bones jip. And then eventually they'll see these collector mob stumbling around getting bits and pieces, and they'll be going, oh no. And they'll be like, what is it, Oberyn? He goes, I know these, they're collectors. They collect body parts and bits and whatever they can for their masters. Well, how would you know? I used to be one of them. Dun dun dun! Sort of thing. So, let's get some dice. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of us. 1, 2, 3, oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, la 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 la, 7, 8. I'm just going to grab some counters as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right, so let's begin. So I need to be there within turn 1 to 5, I believe. Where's my turn counting dice? Here I am. Right then. Excuse me, let's choke to death. Turn the first. Let us begin. So let's roll these reaction dice. Or agility in this. Just Ivan, next time, just put all this, everything under, just call it all the same thing. So I've got a couple of 1s, a 3, and then some 4s, 5s, and 6s. Grab my sheet. Let's have a look at my agilities. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Whoop. So Lucien Demar. Oh, that's me, that is. Oh, it's him. He'll have the, oh, he's going to go on a, no, none of them are going to go on the 3. So it's going to be Lord Devlin Schmarzer III, he will be going in the fast phase, and Riker Mond, his stout yeoman companion, will be going with him. Everyone else, however, will be acting in the slow phase, which kind of makes sense because Lord Devlin is a bit of a, right, let's get on with it. Right, now, off we go, off we trot. He's kind of, I can see him being like, because he thinks he's the leader, because he's a noble. He's not, he's just a dirtbag we push in front to get killed first. Right then, so, we are ready. Let's get our people moving. So we've got only these two going first. Lord Devlin Schmarzer is on speed of 4. So if he dashes, it will be 7. So is he going to dash? No, he's not going to dash. He's just going to like stomp in a meaningful manner. Here I am. What is occurring? So he will stomp to there, and then Riker Mond will sigh to himself and move up to there next to his lord. Still, I believe we can't see anything, but we can probably hear the noises in the distance, as it were. So the bad guys, I just need to check the range of slings. Are 10 inches, are they? Well, that's a bugger. So the mob are on moves of 5. Okay, so these will start moving this away. Now what I've done is I've got 3 models in these bad guys groups that have got little clusters of fern on their bases. They are going to be my slingers. So that group will move to there. He doesn't move because he's doing stuff. He's standing there. He's doing he's kind of summoning. So I have to leave him there because he hangs back because he's a bit of a chicken shit, brutally honest. So he hangs back and he won't do anything unless someone comes within a certain distance of him. Then he will react. Other than that, he's reading from a book, which is never a good sign. You know what they say, cultists and books? No. So they all move to there. And then any shooters would fire. Dun, 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 dun. So, one there, and because he still can't see them, or I can just about see shapes in the gloom, all of a sudden, 2 slingshots are coming in on us. La 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 la, slings. Range of 10, never runs out of ammunition. Well, isn't that jolly for them? And grab some dice and roll to hit then. So, checking the quick reference sheet. So to hit, roll a d6, we are looking for stationary shooter. No, not stationary. So both of these two who are flipping slings are going to need 5s. One of them is going to be dinking us. Oh, hell's teeth. So we have to overcome my armour, but because it's a sling, it is at -1 to overcome my armour, because it's not very strong, funnily enough. Have I got any armour? That's the next question. I have partial armour. Huzzah for me. I don't know what partial armour has given me, because, oh, there it is. Partial armour gives me an armour rating of 2. So, got to get over 2. I've rolled a 1, and with the -1 is a 0. I don't think it even registers in his mind that that was a stone. He's like, "Pah, what was that?" And that is them done. So he can just, oh, hello, where are my followers? There appears to be thingies. Have at them. Right then, so let's move the rest of the gang now. And they are all on a speed of 4, except for she, who's on 5. So she is going to bound to there, and then move action and then a combat. So she'll move to there, and then she's kind of, but there's nothing there. Unless elves have got any special abilities, or the Fey Blood, have they got any special abilities? So let's just quickly check. Doop, doop, doop. La, 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 la. La, Fey. Fey Blood. They get +1 to wits tests, foresight, aura of winter, cursed, but that is it. So, in a word, no. So she'll move to there for her first action, and then she'll do the dash, which will give her an extra whatever it is I've written down, which I haven't. Oh god, I'm crap. Move, move, move. +3. He says, looking around for his 3-inch widget, and that's a 4-inch that's over there. So that's 4. So she'll move to there. And now I believe, aha, she can see them as well. So crossbow boy, little current, raising, he's got a move of 4, so he is going to scamper that away, much to Alton's annoyance, because you've split them up. Come back, you fool. He can't see anything. Just checking for halfling abilities, because he has got some such ability of something or other. So, expertise +1 wilderness, lucky shots. When shooting, I could always hit on a 5+. Yeah, that's great, but I can't see the target in the first place. So he moves to there, and then he will just, let me get my 3-inch widget. And then he will just kind of scuttle to there. That way he will be able to shoot next round. So then Alton, he's going to dash, move and dash, because the halfling has buggered off on his own, and he's like, oh, I fear the elven lady can look after herself. The halfling, however, ugh. And then back to this group. La 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 da da. So old, what's his name? Old Oberyn the Foul walk forward, muttering to himself, bloody things. And then Lucius will just move forward to there. And Nissa, she will move in front to protect the chappie. So there we go. That's the first turn done. We've slauntered forward a bit, had some cheeky bugger lob a stone at us. Other than that, not much has happened. So, turn the second. Oh no! Stop right there. Thank you very much. In the end phase, or the tracking phase as they call it, the deranged cultist. I have to roll 3d6 as he's sitting there going omni, 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 omni. So 3d6. Note down any 6s rolled. When a cumulative total of 3 6s have been rolled, a randomly selected aberration will appear. Oh. No 6s at the moment. He's just opened a book and it says, once upon a time. Okay, so that's the end of the first turn. Turn 2. Ah, there are beasties here. Let us be dealing with them. Oh no, can we not? Right, so agilities. I've got 1, a couple of 2s. Well, I've got 2, so that can be on him, and a 1. What's Lucian got weapon? Devlin got weapon wise? Bastard sword. Aye. So he will go first as well. Everyone else will go in the slow phase. Bop, bibbidi, boppity, and boo. So me, Lord Devlin. 4, 5, 6, 7. Right! Atom! Can't reach with my 7, so I'm gonna move to there. Right, you buggers, let's have ya! And then his buddy isn't going. It's me back here. I'll swap those two around. I should have swapped those around, really. Yeah, I know, bit cheeky. And then he will move to there. It's all right, my lord. Leave it with me. I'll deal with it myself. So, shooters. So she will have a shot at him. Looking for within 6 inches and in the open, which she is. So she's going to need a 3 to hit. Thunk! Hits him with a 4. So what armour has he got? He's got light armour and a spear. Light armour is an armour rating of 1. She's rolled a 1, but she's got to -1 because it's a sling, so it just goes tink. Phew. And that one will shoot at him. Hits. Roll for its armour. She's rolled a 2. -1 is a 1, so that just pinks off of him as well. I just need to see if this other one was within range. She's in range of him. Not current. So she will lob a slingshot at him as well. Disappears into the ether. Doesn't hit. Then everybody else will move. So, where's some measurings? She will move into there. Buh. That one. Buh. Will move into there. Then these others. Will be heading in as well. You go there, you don't move, and you two will come this way. Oh, bollocks, Madge. Right, so we've got a fight to do. Now, just remembering how the combat works, it is... Oh, that's right, it's this lovely little thing, isn't it? Done in exchanges, I do like this. So, I need a different coloured dice. Okay, so the orange one is for my good guys, the white one will be for bad guys. So select weapons. Well, he's obviously using his weapon and they're obviously using whatever they've got, which is, well, it's just a weapon. You don't need to know what they all are, which is good. Why has my piece of paper vanished? Ah, it's there. So just check if they've got any bonuses. They do not. They have toughness of 4. Ooh, really? Yeah, toughness. Oh, they have a combat bonus of +1. Sorry, haven't seen that. Didn't see that. Right, so this battle first. The collector has initiated the fight. So he's the attacker. They've rolled a 4 with their +1 is 5. I've rolled a 6. 6. Does that give any extra bonuses? Just attacker. No. So I have hit him. No, I haven't. I've defended. I've now become the attacker. Blah. So he's rolled a 2, which becomes 3. I've rolled a 3, which becomes 4. So I have hit him this time. See if I can get over his armour. He's got armour of 1. I'm over his armour with a 2. I will just check what a bastard sword does. Bastard. Bastard sword. Is there anything special about it? +1 when you're damaging. Okay. So roll for the damage. They've got a toughness of 4. I've rolled a 1, Huzzah! 1 plus 1 is 2. Huzzah! 2, looking at woundage, etc. 2 at 6. Versus higher than target's toughness rating. No. Equal to or below the toughness. They are wounded and stunned. So, wounded and stunned. Bosh. Bosh. And the third exchange, I am still the attacking character. I've rolled a 5, which becomes a 6. He's rolled a 4, which becomes 5. So I've hit him again, roll for the armour. Well over the armour. And roll to wound. With a 4, plus 1 becomes 5. That is over the toughness. It's higher than the target's toughness rating. They become a casualty and are removed from the table. Ha ha! For whack. Puts it down. Down you go, beastie. Oh. So that's that fight done. Over here, just seeing Reichemond has no modifiers whatsoever. So, first exchange. They've rolled a 5, which becomes a 6. I've rolled a 4. They have hit me. I have got light armour, which is a 1. They're over that. Roll. It's a 6. Oh, shit. The actual bed. Oh! Hell's teeth. Where's my leg? She's obviously batted him across the head with a shovel. Oh, that's not good. Reichemond has gone down. Okay, so the rest of my actions. Okay, team. Whoops. Current is going to act over here. He's going to take a shot with his crossbow at that beastie there. He's not moved. He hasn't moved. So he will need a 3. And he rolls a fucking 1. And doesn't 1s run out of ammo? I will just check. Limited arrow ammo. Limited ammunition. Page 39. Thank you for putting those in. I love indexes. It's not bloody difficult, is it? 39. Limited ammunition. Natural 1 means it's out of ammunition unless it's the first roll within the current battle. That's not the first, is it? It is. Haha. Screw you. So I'm not out of ammo, but misses. Oh, God. Right, so Alton, that's a 4. So he will dash, which will get him right into combat. She, meanwhile, will take a shot at choices, which you this one or that one, and I think she's going to plink a shot into that one. So is it within 6? I don't quite think it is. Oh, it is. So it's within 6. So I'm on a 3. She hasn't moved. Has she got any combat bonuses? She has, +1. So a 3 will do it. A 6 will definitely do it. Thunk. Right, we'll get over the armour, which we do. Does the bow give us any bonuses? No, don't think so. It's a quality bow though. Whoa, it's got warm again. What does quality do? Sorry guys, my brain is useless. Quality. Not there, not in that bit anyway. So, game rules, weapons, trait, quality, longbow, nout. So, roll to wound is a 1. So that just does a stun. Whoop! Christ almighty. There's the others. Right then. So, old Oberyn the Foul will slump to there. Nissa, 4. We'll go to there as 4. And 3 for the dash, we'll put her to there. And then chapping him, old Lucian, will move to there. Yikes is all I can say. That has taken on a turn. Zoom in a bit for you. So, turn 3. And, oh, wait a moment, we got stuff to do. Firstly, they've lost someone, so I roll a d6. I rolled a 3, so none of the others flee. Let's remove my body there. And then 3d6 around here. For this chap, he's just going omni, whoop. Omni, 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 yuggity, yuggity, yug. No 6s, 3 4s though. Whew. So, we lose the dice. And off we go again. Oh, and he's not stunned anymore. Yike. So we've got a 1, a 2, a 2, a 3, a 5, a 6, a 6. So I'm going to give the 1 to him so he can act first, and then everyone else is going to be going in the slow phase. Ooh. Oh no! Oh no! You get 1 and you get 1. So, me first with Lord Devlin. Why, God damn you, you foul witch! Slaughter my friend, will you? So he's going to go into there and then strike her roughly. So he's the attacker. He is on +1. She's rolled a 6. I've rolled a 3. She's defended herself. She now becomes the attacker. Thwack, thwack. I've rolled a 2, which becomes 3. She's rolled a 3, which becomes 4. She has hit me. Roll to beat my armour. My armour is partial armour. Partial armour is a 2. She's beaten that. Roll to wound me. She's rolled a 2, which is under my toughness. It was lower, wounded and stunned. Ouch! Wounded and stunned. And the next exchange, stunned. Does that give a bonus to for her? Stunned. And recover and stun after the exchange is fought. And the opponent's on a +1. So as I'm going all wibbly and wobbly, she's going to belt me again. No, she's not. So she's on 4. +1 for her combat ability is 3. She's on rolled a 2. Combat ability +1 makes it 3, and I'm stunned, which becomes 4. I've rolled 4, plus my 1 is 5, so I win that, so I've managed to defend myself against it. That stun then goes. Oh, God, that wasn't very successful. So, it's now the bad guys. Slingers first. So, she will fling a stun at Nissa. That is going to need 3. It's on target. Nissa, what armour do you have? You have partial armour. So that's a 2. That's a cocked dice. Rolled a 2, but it's a sling, so it's -1. So, pink, off the armour. Next, she will lob a shot. He's in the way of that, so she will sling it down to there. 1. Off into the ether. And then that slinger over there. That's 10 inches you fall for them. So you just get current. Ugh. So she will sling a stone down to there. Whew. Misses. Right, so let's work this out. He will go into there and fight. This one will begin to move round. He will move to there. That one will move into there. So, fight here. Is there an outnumbered bonus as well? I hope not. Oh, here, next exchange, combat bonuses. +1. So, first exchange between these two. I've rolled a 5. It's rolled a 1. So even with its 1, it's bonus for its combat and outnumbering me. That only puts it to 3. I've rolled a 5 with my bonus of 6. Means I now become the attacker. Have a thee! I then rolled a 1, it rolls a 5, so it now becomes the attacker for the last exchange. It rolls a 6, I rolled a 2, it's hit me. Rolling for my armour. Oh, it's rolled a 3! Partial armour is 2. So it's over my armour, roll to wound me, it's a 2. So it's below my toughness. So wounded and stunned, I just need to check. Wounded, 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 wounded. If they wounded a second time, they're removed from play as a casualty. Oh! Bugger! No! Ah. Stabby, stabby, stabby. No! Crapola. As he has gone down to Chinatown. And then the other fight is here. So we'll do this chappie first. Oh no, it's this one first because it went in. So it's on a 1, I'm on a 4, even with its bonuses. I win, so I am now the attacker. I've rolled a 6 this time against its 4, so I've beaten it. So that means roll for its armour. 2, we're over its armour, roll a wound. 5. Thank you very much. Oh, me face, me beautiful face. And the other one that's fighting, it hits me. Roll for my armour. It's through my armour. Roll a wound. It's a number. What's my toughness? My toughness is 3. It's over my toughness. It's over my toughness. I am down. Oh. Ooh. God, that's another one down. Another one bites the dust. And poor old Current sitting there going, oh dear. That's not what we wanted, is it, lads? Right, so it's the rest of my guy's turn. Well, he obviously can't act because he's fucked. So, Current, are you going to risk it for a biscuit? I think you are. Current is going to open fire into there with a 3. Fortunately, it's within 6, so thunk, crossbow shot through the armour. Does a crossbow give any bonuses to murderization? Crossbow, crossbow, crossbow. No, just +1 for going through the armour. But I've rolled a 5, which is well a good shot. Oh, that puts that one down. Good shooting, Current. She will... she's going to spank a shot into that one. La 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 la. 5 is a hit. Roll for its armour. Over the armour. Roll a wound. It's equal to the toughness. Equal to or below. Wounded and stunned. Ugh. Thunk, thunk. That's her done. Right. Now, what I need to do is, yeah. Old Bryn's like, no, 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 no. Goes running in and he will battle that one. So, it's managed to defend, so it now becomes the attacker for the second round. Oh, yoik, it's pummeled me in the face with a 6. He hasn't got any armour. Roll a wound. 3, that is equal to... so equal to is stunned and wounded. Oof. Ouch. Ow. And for the third round, it'll be in charge. It'll be leading the combat again, and it's on an extra bonus now because I'm stunned. Ugh, it's hit me again. No armour, and that is enough to put me down. Oh no! Oh, Whiz is getting slaughtered. Nissa is going to step in to there and have an attack on that one that just put Oberyn down. No, she's not. She's gone running in. It's rolled a 6. I rolled a 1. So it's the second round of the exchange. She now, the bad guy now has thingy. Oh, and it's hit me again. Oh, what's my armour? 2. Over the armour. Uh-oh. Roll for the injury. 5. Just behave. Oof. Oh. Oh. Oh is all I can say. Oh dear. Oh crap. So that just leaves poor old Lucian, who's like, well, is he going to hitch up his skirt? 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll get me to about there. No! bugger. So if I go to there, then they're all going to just swarm me. And I can't take on 1, 2, 3, 5 of them, with 3 of them are, 2 of them are missile weapons. Oh, and this is turn 3. I've got 2 turns. 2 turns to try. To just try. Oh, sod it! Hitches up my skirt. Runs to there. Oh, oh! That is it. So I'm losing 1 person, 2 persons, 3 persons. Oh, look, 4 persons in that little carry-on. And then they lose 2. And they are losing 2 people as well. That might have just bought us a bit of time. What was I looking for? I was looking for a rule for them. Not the deranged cultist. The other one. The mob, because there's a special rule for them. Collector mob. When rolling 1 or 2 removes the collector as normal. However, roll was 6. Oh, I didn't roll any 6s. So, 2 will flee, and it's the ones closest. So, he goes, nope, fuck you lot, I'm off. And then the next closest is that one. So that one flees as well. Nope. Yes, flee, run away. So they're out of it. Yeesh. So, new round. Round 4. And I'm down to 3 dice. Is there any chance we can do this? I don't know anymore. It's not looking good. If Lucian has got agility of 2, which he has, he can go in the fast phase. And the others will be going in the slow, which is probably not all that useful. So, Lucian will dash. Oh, no, 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 no. Hoiks up his skirt, running like a girl. So that's the bad guys. Now, Sling can't see him, can't see her, but can still see Current. Sort of fire a shot down at Current. Misses. This Slinger will lob a shot at Lucian as he's running. 1. Misses. That's not too bad. And then it's the beasties go. That one will move to there. That'll move to there. And that'll move to there. Ooh. Okay. Okay. There's hope. It was only a small hope, but hope nevertheless. Oh, I forgot to just run around and roll 3d6 for thingy. Omni, 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 om. Oh God, there's 2 6s. Omni, 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 om. 1 more 6 and we could be in trouble. Now, it's the rest of my heroes. I think yeah, she is going to plink a shot into one of these. Come on, girl. No. Are there any story points? Have I got any story points? Because I want a bloody re-roll. Yes, I have got story points. 3, 4, 5 in fact. So let's spend 1 to get a re-roll on that. Thunk, that's better. 5 hits. Roll for the armour. Oh, bounces off his armour. Wow. And current. Current is going to take a shot at that one. Come on, boy. 1.
Well, it would appear that my bow has decided to stop working. Thanks, I forgot to bring more arrows. How?
Really? Oh. And that is the end of the turn. Now, on this rolling for Chappie round the corner there, is it 3d6 each turn, or? Yeah, in each thing is 3d6, so even though I've rolled 2 at the moment, I still get to roll another 3d6 as he's going omni, 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 omni. There's a third. Right. A randomly selected aberration will appear at the start of the following battle round. It arises from a random point on the edge of the battlefield. From a random point on the edge of the battlefield. Well, that's not really helpful, is it? So, a random point on the edge of the battlefield. Now, which part of the battlefield? Which edge? From a random point on the edge of the battlefield. Well, I'm going to say it's going to be that side. And then... So we've got 3 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be in the middle section, and I know where it's going to be. I know where it's going to be. Makes perfect sense. Omni, omni, omni. Aye, aye, aye. So he's managed to cast his spell, and it brings forth a beastie. Yes, it's an undead construct. Wow. Really? Come on. Omni, omni, omni. Fuck. So. I just need to check. What do I need to do to check the buildingy thingy? Oh, I just need to check what that did. Oh, hold on. Before we go to that, where the beasties just come on. Upon arrival, choose a character and make an 11 plus devotion test. If the tested character has line of sight to the cultist, add 1. On a success, you disrupt the ritual and the aberration will treat both sides as foes. Ooh. Now the problem is, none of us have got line of sight to it because it's out of 9 inches of my people. Oh, really? Unfair. Unfair, I say. And then I just need to check for searching. Random select feature. An interact action. So I need a move. So is it move and then interact, or does it interact count as something different? Brain, what is wrong with it? Actions. Movement. 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 It's an interact. Perfect. So, my first action is to move that roof. First action is to move into the building. And then my second action will be to do the interaction, which I need. What do I need? What do I need? What was the number? Not the monster's lair. What do we need? What do we need? 11, wasn't it? No, battle-wise, 7. Come on. Come on, Lucian, you can win the day for us here. Oh, sorry, forgot to roll me bloody dice as well for the actions. Ah, that's handy. A 1 and 2 5s. So Lucian will go first. He will run into there and go, oh, dear, oh, come on. 4. So nothing yet. Then it's the beasties. Now, what will they do? I have to look at this one up because technically he's out of sight. So, what does the enemy do? Enemy. Running away, I'd love to. Enemy. Non-combat actions, blah blah blah. Enemy, right. So the shooty boys will do the shooty stuff. We'll move towards the nearest opponents, attempting to remain in cover. Do. So the bow people, the people with slings, she will shoot again at current. Misses. She will shoot at she. Misses. So then them 3 will we'll head that way. And then him in the building, the cultist, he will then come round. And the big beastie, he's got to move a 5, will start coming this way. Uh-oh. Current's like, guys, I think we should leave. Right. So, what we're going to do, Okay, she is going to move. So she'll come down to there, and then she'll plink a shot at that one. 3 is not enough. Current is like, nope, nope, and nope. Fuck you all. Nope, nope, and once again, no. But nope, nope, fuck you all. So, turn 5. 3 dice to roll for heroes. A 1, a 1 and a 5. That's nice. So, fast phase. Fast phase in the building. Slow phase over here. She will go first. And she's going to move again to there, and then spank a shot again into the leading mobster. I've rolled a fucking 1. Oh, no, no, fuck you. Fuck you. Storyboard. No. No. 3 is a hit. Roll for its armour. Beat its armour. Roll to wound. 6. In your face. Thunk. Ooh, I really want to be able to fire more than one shot. That would be lovely if she could do that. So she's done that. Lucian, who's in the building, is desperately trying to find some evidence. Come on. 6, 7, 8, 9! Ooh, I found something that might be of use. And is that victory? Is that victory, or do we have to all get out? Or fuck that, I'm saying that's victory. I don't care what the rules say, that's hard work. So, current runs off. She survived, and Lucian has managed to survive. I'm just going to roll to see if any more of theirs disappear. So that one would go, and then another one would go. So, bish bash bosh. Glad we didn't get too near him because he's literally a monster. Yeah. Because he is a monster. So, let's just spin this around a bit. Sweet baby Jesus, that was hard work. Just drop that down a bit. And turn it up a bit. Oh, for God's sake. This is why I need minions. I need minions to be dealing with all this camera equipment. Right, so. Ooh, is all I can say. We've got a lot of people down for that. So what I'm going to quickly do is just to roll the injuries for you so you can see about that. Whew. So, resolution. Glasses might help. So, adventurer points, blah 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 blah. Check for injuries. So, injuries for these guys. D100, which has disappeared. Really? Fucking give up. I fucking give up. Where? Right, so Lord Devlin. Ding 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 ding. 10. Dead. Alton. 97. Knocked out. Ooh, he's fine though, so he recovers. Nissa. 99. Recovers. And then followers. Followers, yep. So for Ricamond, 29. Dead. Oh, it's kind of nice in a way that they both died together. And Oberyn the Foul, 42. Moderately wounded, D6 recovery time, 3. Brr. So there you go. These managed to recover. He's out for 3. But we have a couple dead. So that's going to make a difference. So we're going to have to try and hire some more people for next time. And I'll roll my experience points and everything and we loot and see where we are. See what's happening. And join us again for the next one. Oh, I forgot how hard this game can be. Brutal. But so much fun. Really is. So hope you guys enjoyed that. As usual, if you want to, if you're bored, leave a comment down below. And we can chat. But more importantly, the one thing you can do is to like and subscribe if you liked it, or subscribe if you don't like it and don't want to subscribe. You don't have to like and subscribe, but we would like it if you liked and subscribed. And until next time, stay hammered.